Okay, so once you have the top 3 done and you've watched the video that explained how to do these top 3, you're going to do the final one, which is the SCR genre review. So this is going to be kind of putting it all together. So it says use this link to navigate to short constructive response after you have finished fiction, nonfiction, and poetry. Scroll to these buttons. So I'm going to go to the same link we went to before, but I'm going to go to short constructive response. And I've done all of these, and now I'm scrolling to these buttons, okay? It says use the annotation tools to complete the handout. So again, you're going to click here to submit assignment, but because it'll look a little bit different, but you're going to complete the assignment in Schoology as an annotation tool. You may or may not be able to see the image here. It looked like some computers could and some couldn't. And then you're going to do each of these constructed responses. So we'll pick fiction to just give you an example, and it says SCR genre review fiction. Directions. Preview the SCR prompt, copy it on your handout, and highlight keywords. Okay, so we're not going to be able to, you're not going to actually have a handout. We are right now waiting for a paper shipment that hasn't quite come in yet. But you can, in the digital handout, highlight the keywords using the annotation tool. So you're going to review the short constructive response prompt, copy it into your handout, which you will have a digital copy of, and highlight the key terms. That's going to help you set a purpose of why you're watching the video. Then you're going to watch the video. You're going to brainstorm evidence from the video in the box on the handout. So you're going to brainstorm evidence. Okay? And then finally, you're going to write that short constructive response. You're going to, we use the RACE strategy, but this is using T. Again, we're not going to get hung up on what it's called, but we're going to, for the thesis, we're going to do the RA. We're going to restate the question and answer the question. Then we're going to provide our text evidence, which is for us our C. Evidence is citation. And then we're going to explain. Okay, so RA, C, E. I wanted to let you guys see kind of different ways, because when you go to different grade levels, different teachers will use different strategies. We're trying to get to where everybody in Friendship uses the same strategy, but it's just not happening yet. Teachers are deciding. So some use T, some use APE, some use RACE. They're all the same thing. You're always going to restate and answer the question, whether we call that a thesis or the RA and RACE. We're always going to have our text evidence, where some people call it evidence, some people call it citations, and then we're always going to explain it. So in this case, they're saying that's the author's purpose. We say we're explaining, okay? So there are videos. You're going to watch the video. You're going to read and copy the prompt into your handout. You're watching the video. You're taking some notes on that evidence, and you're going to score again. And so there's several videos, or a couple videos for nonfiction, and then there will be other videos for poetry and fiction. And on the STAAR test, this wouldn't be a video, this would be a passage, but to review, it's a little quicker and a little easier, a little bit more fun to watch a little video, short video, instead of reading the passage every time. So again, you guys are going to navigate through the handout. You're going to copy the prompt. You're going to brainstorm evidence. This doesn't have to be sentences, but this is evidence you want to do. And then you're going to write your SCR here. And when you're done, you'll submit it. Okay? So this should give you really good practice on the SCR. And all you just need to follow along with the directions and pay attention. All right, good luck.